and think. My god, thinking in this game? Nah, I never heard the concept. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, so yeah, every time you encounter a new area in this game, the arena changes drastically. Like, we went from a blue to a green. Eventually it becomes red, and that looks very cool. Alright, so the moment I enter the atmosphere, or enter the arena, the very atmosphere sends warnings, messages screaming down my brain. Here we go. This is something I don't like about this game at all. Also this. Oh, this is a little garish for you guys. So, occasionally, the whole Fate series has this problem where whenever something threatening is going on or your character senses danger, you spend like 7 paragraphs describing verbatim what your character is describing in this instance and how it's making them shit themselves. I fucking despise it, but god damn it. This area is suffused with poison. Does anyone try to assault me from the shadows? Yeah, this place kind of has poison strewn throughout. I'm just glad Nero was able to get you out of your little funk. There's no time for discussion. So yeah, this is a whole thing Robin Hood was able to do with fucking dropping poison, or kind of like poison traps. So you're gonna take actual damage from this area if just by walking around. But luckily, as you can see, like watch Saber's health. Oh no, I took 1 point damage. Oh no, I took another point of damage. Okay, I'm not fucking around. But you guys can see what I mean. It's... Oh, there we go. Also, I apologize for the garish shot color you guys have. It's... Destroy it and we can obliterate the poison. Let's go. Alright. So, yeah, the tree is over there. The trees, by the way, are the sources of the poison that Robin Hood drops. It's not terrible to deal with. This whole intro bit is more just annoying because once you get in here, I've actually been screwed over a few times because, well, in this area, you're gonna get roadblocked a lot, and if you die here, you have to go through this whole sequence all over again. I remember vaguely, like, you have to go through some shit in order to get this shit going. Hey, it's them. Every time 2 voices engage in conversation in the end of the hall and slowly make my way over. So I made a mistake my first playthrough with Caster where I just decided to charge them directly. No. Stay back. I know that we're being racked by poison. I know that we have the enemy right before us. But let's see what we can learn just by staying back for a bit. What is the meaning of this? I'm not gonna do voices. No, fuck that. But yes, this is Robin Hood's portrait. Robin Hood's a pretty cool looking guy. I actually like him. I mentioned before he's my second favorite archer behind Gilgamesh, which is saying a lot because Gilgamesh is like one of my 2 favorite characters in this fucking franchise. Flip, this is Bill Berry set you win, boss. Also, I love how Robin Hood calls Dan boss. Like, just some... Okay, between Dan's visage and him being called boss, I'm getting more than a little Metal Gear Solid flashbacks with this. I'm gonna keep my eye out. If there's any more Metal Gear Solid references in here, I'm gonna tell you guys about it. I'm very curious, actually. Who gave you command to do such a deed? So yeah, you can definitely tell that Dan just wants an honorable duel between the 2 of them. And, of course, the use of the U tree. I have no idea how you pronounce that, by the way. It's definitely Celtic or Gaelic of some kind, but I don't know how you pronounce that. I thought I forbid you to use it. It seems to me that you lack the most important traits. Pride. Thanks, Vegeta. I mean, I'm all for it if it's what we need to win this whole thing. So this is really the huge problem between the 2. Robin Hood is a hardcore pragmatist who will take any opportunity to win. And Dan just wants to prove that he is stronger than the opponent. And when the duel comes, he will go all out. But before then, he doesn't want to actually kill them before. Violation of trust, ambushes, betrayal. These are the things you rely on in battle. If it wasn't obvious at all beforehand, okay. Also, I have mild suspicions Robin Hood killed the master from the first round before they even made it to the fucking elimination match. It appears that the two did not get along. I can sympathize with what the old knight is trying to say. I imagine Emiya might sympathize more with Robin Hood, but no, I think I agree with Neo here. This is supposed to be a tournament that is supposed to determine who is the strongest and most worthy to receive the Holy Grail. So using actual guerrilla tactics like this that you would find in Fuyuki, it kind of really shoots the premise in the foot. Dan lowers his voice, although it's hard to determine whether he's doing so from scorn or disdain. Also because they're getting pretty heated and there's probably a good chance that we're nearby. And he's gone. So pertinent reply of gotcha. Yeah. So there's discord between my enemy and his servant. Yeah, there's some hardcore grief going between the two. It really shows that no matter, it's just a really good example for your character that even if you do have all the power in the world, it's not gonna do shit if you and your opponent you and your servant don't cooperate. There's the Umu. Yo, by the way, I just said a fucking emo on my Discord that's the Umu saber face. There's no way I couldn't do that. The source of the barrier, the U tree. Magic flows to the tree over the arena. So basically this thing's meant to drown everyone in poison. And truthfully, if I didn't have any fucking HP, this might be an issue, but oh my god, that's so much better in the eyes. It looks like we're in a entirely different area without the shot color. It's crazy. Destruction. Destroy tree vanishes as if it had never been there. Yeah. So, is that a thing there? Because you probably saw there was a arrow sticking out of the base of the tree. No? Okay, then. Well, that would be important later on. So now we are currently clear of that little shit stain of puzzle that we had to get through. What we got here? Remedy. It's okay. I think I'm maxed out on those, but whatever. Alright, so now we got some new enemies to deal with. So I'm realizing the reason you guys can see so many of these command prompts up front is because when you go into New Game Plus, a lot of the stuff, or one of the things that carries over from New Game Plus from your save file, is the command prompts you accrue by fighting enemies so many times. So, let's see. This was kind of tricky to gauge. I'm kind of just guessing right now. I remember that the bee enemies have this tendency to not guard, so I'm kind of just running with that. Oh, cool, I got it. Also, this enemy right here is a pain in the ass because if you hold guard against it and it uses break, it feels like it does a lot more damage than usual. So that's why I'm kind of trying to press the offense with it. Alright, next up. Also, yeah, the reason... grinding when you first get into these areas is not too much of a hassle because you get a lot more XP for each new area than the one before. So, actually, I'm going to show a thing. So, last time we logged Veil of Petals, I've already shown that off. So, this is Fount of the Saint. Fount of the Saint is pretty cool because it raises the stopping power of your regular attacks. He's using break there. You know what? Nah. Boom, boom. This looks like it goes into rotation, actually. So, that would probably be that. And then flip? Maybe. Just a guess. It looks like it switches... Oh god, that was a crit. Yay, bumped attack power. Yeah, I think C rank might be a little strong for right now, but frankly, considering I'm underleveled, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. It's alright. Again, my goal for each of these new areas is just to be able to match the top. Oh yeah, these fucking jaw things are the reason I hate this area. Every time I come in here, if I try to kill those jaw things, 2 mistakes and you're dead. It's a fucking bullshit, but yeah. I'm just gonna keep pressing forward. I will tussle with those things later. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on getting the cipher key. Also, it's hilarious you can get the cipher key like pretty much from the word go. Yeah, Robin Hood doesn't really try to slow you down. Well, sometimes he will, but nah. So, got that. Yeah, not too shabby. Durable gym clothes, I think it's the next upgrade to your code cast from where you're at in the game. So, definitely go out of your way to get it. Let's see, which way? I would also like to stress the fact that, again, one of the biggest problems this game has and one of its biggest flaws is that you can't save in the fucking dungeon. And that's a huge problem when you're going through an area and you just suddenly die. And you have to fucking redo the whole thing. Great. Alright, so I'm just kind of guessing with this one. Because I have a D rank defense, I should be okay even if I take a hit or two. Wait, did I just fail Pels? Oh, fuck, I want to use Fountain of the Saint. Okay, well, at least I got that right. Rip. I like how it actually kills them before you do the extra turn. Oops. Did not want Veil Petals. I wanted the other one. God damn it. There we go. Come to me. I like how I did that without even showing up in aggroed. Dumb shit. Okay. Oh wow, do you alternate? Fine. Oh wait, no. You're doing something. What the hell are you doing? Boom. Am I getting this backwards? What the hell? Oh wait, no, it's attacking in there. Or no, it's using break, so guard attack. No, guard, attack, guard. Guard, attack, guard. I have no idea where this is going, but I'm just gonna give it a shot. It's alright. Let's see, do I get another one? Nope. Yeah, you can see, breaks do a lot of damage from these fuckers. Be very cautious to that. Be very cautious. Excuse me. At least the level ups keep coming. I wonder if I'll be able to break 1,000 skill points again before the end of this area. Actually, if I do, that will prove that I'm not too over leveled right now, or overpowered. Excellent, we've obtained the trigger. As long as Saber's happy, I'm happy. There we go. So yeah, the trigger's right there. Avoid those jaw enemies. Like, if I were to take them right now, I could probably destroy them, but it's... I don't know. That was the first huge speed bump I came across in this game. It was a hell of a speed bump. Yeah, I'll take it one, why not? Because frankly, at the rate I'm going, I won't have to come back here for anything really later on. Yeah, I can pop that. I think this one goes in rotation, doesn't it? Let's see. Guard. So... how'd this go? Whatever. So, found the saying, this thing jacks up your attack power. Again, be very careful. These things go in a rotation, so I'm not too worried about getting hit with an extra attack, but as long as I'm able to push the offense, I'm good. Ring enemy info. Yay! I'm sort of wondering if you unlocking more of their command prompts through reading enemy info. I can't help but wonder if that's like an RNG thing or if that's like an actual preset thing. I'm not going to worry about it too much because frankly this game's program is kind of fucked, but whatever. Going to use it. But every time you get the chance, definitely stockpile on your ether shards or whatever healing items you have. Healing is always going to be fantastic in this game no matter what you do. So let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I'm kind of just guessing right now. But again, you can totally use all these strategies to your own save file because a lot of these really carry over. So if you're just on top of things, you're pretty much set. Or, yeah. Because, so, I'm going to share a thing with you guys. There is actually an existing Google Doc out there that lists the attack pattern of every single attack or every single enemy AI in the game. It's actually amazing. Some of them are preset in one pattern, some of them have multiple patterns. So, if you guys need that, I will totally... If I will leave it in the description, someone remind me in the comments and I will totally leave it in the description box. It will help you immensely. Nope, not yet, not yet. It's okay, it's okay. It really helps out immensely with trying to get through this game, especially if you don't have that cheat code to show all enemy actions. I still don't think I'm cheating too much when using that, honestly. Like, I haven't got any complaints about it, so I will keep using it. I'll imagine, like, maybe 3 years when other people finally watch this Let's Play, they're gonna be like, ah, you fucking dick, why are you using that cheat code? It's because it helps not only me, it helps the audience with seeing what the enemy actions are so they can plan accordingly. Anyway, I will face my judgment because these fuckers can go die in a hole. Oh, Jesus. Fish bite. Wait, these things attack 3 in a row. God damn it. That was right. Alright. These things, this is the first enemy in the game where, I believe this is the first enemy in the game where they will attack with 3 in a row. And if you guess wrong, on 3 in a row against the enemy, they will get an extra attack on you. And at this point, that will pretty much kill you. So, be careful. In case I'm wrong. I'm gonna do that. So I can assure myself that these fuckers aren't gonna get it. Yeah, fish bites are the first real pain in the ass you'll come across. The stag enemies from the end of round 2 second area will also be a big issue, but less so here. Or not as much as these guys. I feel like these guys with the raw attack power will fuck you up, like, badly. Huh? Also, I love Nero because every time she defeats a strong enemy, she'll comment that it was fun to fight them or some shit. It's great. I actually, damn, I really do have to find a time to be able to fight or go through the game with Archer. That would be so cool. Archer Emiya, not Robin Hood. You know, it's funny. For the longest time, I was under the assumption that, excuse me. Oh, that should work. I was always under the assumption that, Archer Emiya wasn't a selectable servant, and I thought that the Archer you're able to select was Robin Hood. But then I actually look up the game, and I'm like, oh wait, no. You can use Emiya. Huh, cool. I mean, it totally makes sense. It absolutely makes sense, because the savior you get in this game isn't Arthur, it's Nero. And it's probably, you probably get Emiya as a sense of, or you're probably allowed to have Emiya because of making the people from Fates Tonight feel comfortable in a weird sort of way. I don't know. I know for a fact that Archer was always one of the more popular characters in Fates Stay Night. I don't know. I think it's always a toss-up between him, Arthur, or Arturia, and someone else. Probably Gilgamesh. Yeah, I would bet Gilgamesh, actually. Also, yeah, you can see I'm over-leveled right now, or powered in general, and I'm still taking a good amount of damage. Like, this thing is a giant dick. So, actually, I'm noticing that it's breaking up its attack pattern a little bit, so I'm gonna try this. Also, again, always make sure you're healing, because you can't actively heal yourself on command during these fucking exchanges. Always be careful with that. Don't get complacent and try to stay on top of things. And God help you if you're using fucking Caster. Like, I understand Caster is wifey material. I absolutely feel you with that one because because Sailor's not here yet. I personally would eviscerate Caster in a sexual way, but be mindful of her defense. Just always be mindful of Tamama's defense if you're using her. I can't speak for Archer because, you know, no experience. Yeah, I would fucking obliterate Tamamo in sack. Probably Nero first because Nero is like top waifu and she's also a fun character. But no, I like Cass. So funny story. Brandon despises Tamamo, and to an extent I can understand because she is overbearing, and he equally doesn't like Boa Hancock for One Piece. I'm trying to think he just doesn't like overbearing, like obsessive women in general, and because of the whole yandere archetype, I can sort of get him, but there's a lot more to Tamamo than meets the eye. Like, she's actually not a bad character, but Extella really screwed the pooch with her character, honestly. Like, the whole charlatan persona she puts on. Honestly, it really fucked things up. Anyway, so let's exacerbate their ill feelings toward each other, and in doing so, grasp victory. Really, yeah. That's the whole reason why you're fighting these two. Is because of their huge friction between the two. God damn, I missed that many? Shit, okay. Honestly, I got everything, but I guess not. Well, if anything else, I'm pretty sure I already got this first cipher key, so that's one problem eliminated. I have to wait for Taiga to give me my next mission, because that's always fun, right?